little brown paper lunch sack. They're $1 at the store. You get a bunch of them, and they make great fun items for dogs to forage through and tear apart. So for this, we're gonna need a few. We're gonna have 4. It is important that you get brown. You don't want anything that has colors or anything that has ink. Okay, so no bleach, no ink, no patterns, just plain brown, because if the dog does ingest it, this way it's just gonna pass right through them and it's not gonna harm them in any way. So, we have a mix of wet and dry food here, which is good to use. We also have peanut butter, okay? We have baby food, which dogs love. Cats love it too. Dog treats and cat treats. Dogs love cat food. And it's far less expensive than some of the more expensive treats on the market made for dogs. You can also use hot dogs, string cheese, cream cheese, Greek yogurt. There's so many healthy human foods too that if you just use them a little bit, the dogs will find it extra special. So we take a bag. We're going to take some of the wet and dry mix, put it in the bag. You can just use a dry mix. We like to use the wet and dry because it's going to get a little sticky in there, and it's just going to make it that much harder for them to get it all off. And we want this to take at least a couple minutes for them to get through, not just a couple seconds. And so we crumple the bag up and we open our second bag. And we put something new in there. So we're going to put some cat treats in there. I'm going to pour in a little bit of baby food to the bottom. For the baby food, just get plain meat ones. Okay, so you see this is chicken and gravy. A lot of dogs don't really like the fruit. If your dog does like fruit, you can try it. Just try to avoid ones that have onions in them. Onions are not very good for dogs. So just straight chicken. I think these might all be chicken, but they have just straight meat ones, and those are the ones that we generally recommend. Some dog treats in there. And we put the first bag in the second bag, and we crumple that up. Then we get our third bag. So there's many layers of this. So let's see, we'll get some new treats here. Okay, some baked treats, some cat treats. A couple of those. Maybe some wet cat food. Put a little bit in there to make it a little bit sticky. Okay, and then there you go. So this could fully supplement your dog's meal. So we usually want to do this during mealtime. So instead of just giving them a bowl that takes them 30 seconds to eat and then they're done and they're bored looking at you like, Mom or Dad, what should we do now? This will take them much longer to eat, and they're gonna be tired afterwards, which is the coolest part to see actually. That foraging through this, you'll see after it, they're laying down calmly because they've used their brain a little bit for mealtime versus just having it handed to them and it's a little boring. So lots of stuff in there, last bag in, crumple it up. You can deliver it right away. You can pack it up, put it in the freezer, so everything gets a little harder and it's a little bit more difficult for them to work through. And it's a great do-it-yourself enrichment item.